I'm Aahana. I'm studying biology, chemistry, maths, and psychology at A level. And at university, I'm hoping to study PPE or philosophy. I think out of all of them, my favorite memory might be just going to City Center and getting boba with my friends. Or when we had the welcome karaoke party, I made a lot of new friends there that I still have and that I'm very close to. Well, I love being a boarder here mainly because of the house parents. They're really nice. And also because my room is really nice. I love the view from my room and it's really cozy. I feel really safe as a boarder here because of how everything is tracked. And it's just a good experience overall. I like living in Cardiff because the exposure to the architecture here is actually very new to me, and I love kind of how the city is arranged. I love the weather here. It's always raining. I know a lot of people complain about that, but it's actually one of my favorite things. I used to hate the heat back home. And I also love being just a walk away from being able to do anything fun with my friends, which I couldn't really do that much back home. Well, a challenge I faced here that was pretty personal to me was I found out that I was panicking a bit during exam season, and specifically while I was giving an exam, and that caused me to probably not do as well academically in that one paper as much as I would have wanted to. But the school, and specifically my head of house, really stepped in and helped me. The next exam, which was a couple hours later, I was already put into a different room, and that helped me and relaxed me down so much more. So, and they said that they would be continuing to do that in future prospects, so really thankful that they did that. I know a lot of people say this, but I genuinely cannot choose who my favorite teacher is, but if I had to, I would say my favorite teacher is my biology teacher, Mr. Hick. He comes off as a bit strict, but he's actually really sweet, and I think out of all of my teachers and all of my lessons, it's with him that I understand the concept the easiest. And it makes biology seem so much easier. So I am actively involved in debate and will be going for Oxford and Cambridge, like qualifier regional rounds. And I'm very musically involved. I performed at the Winter Showcase, and that was really fun. I performed with a friend of mine. And it was a song that was really close to me as well. I'm trying to get as musically involved as possible because that's one of my biggest passions. I try to go to the Philosophy Society whenever I can because I love philosophy, and that's kind of why I want to study PPE at university. I would definitely recommend more Indian people to come here and increase the Indian population here because first of all, everything is so diverse and inclusive here. Like, I was genuinely scared of coming to the UK as an Indian person because sometimes it can weigh on you a little bit, even in today's world. But I have felt literally no difference to any other person here by being in this college with people from all over the world. And it has been just a great experience, and my nationality hasn't affected it. Other than that, it's just been really fun and a really different way of living that I had compared to how I was living back home. Not to say living back home was bad, but here I have a lot more freedom and I'm making my own decisions. It's just a great experience, and I feel like it's really going to prepare me for being all on my own in university as well. So I would definitely recommend people to come here.